Good afternoon, everyone. This is Vice President of New Earth, Kevin Larson, and welcome to the Healthy Hustle. I'm excited to talk to you again today because we have a great topic. It's a great topic for February. We just passed Valentine's Day, right? And luckily for us, the whole month of February, we can talk about heart health and focus on things that have to do with heart health, right? So there really is kind of something magical about Valentine's season, whether you're in a relationship or you're single and proud. It seems brighter, right? Romantic comedies are more captivating. Everything is red wherever you go. Unless you go in the grocery store. Now that that holiday is over, they're probably putting up Easter, right? And your feelings for loved ones are inexplicably amplified. At least I hope that's the case. So whether you're a sucker for the holiday or you think it's a capitalistic trap, you can't deny that love truly is in the air all February long, right? It's a great holiday focusing on love if it stays in that focus, in that zone. And with Valentine's just wrapping up, you probably noticed a lot of chatter about love from advertisements to office banter. But what does it all mean? What is love? What is it to love? Most importantly, is it really all that important? Turns out that warm, fuzzy feeling that you have towards others actually can affect your health. How cool is that? How intriguing is that, right? Love has an impact on your health. Our relationships and caring for others can either positively or negatively impact the way our body produces important chemicals. And daily habits that directly relate to the health of our bodies, in fact, keeping healthy relationships, can be as impactful as exercising and eating healthy. What? Think about that. Studies show that not only does love help on an emotional level, but when you feel deeply for someone, whether that is a romantic relationship or simply having someone you can rely on, like a friend or a family support system, your health increases and you're likely to live longer and have a better life because of it. So let's take a look at some of the ways love and relationships can increase your health, okay? So first off, might be a no-brainer, right? For anyone who has ever experienced young love, or for those of us who are lucky enough to have lifelong partners, love can make your mood skyrocket. Joy and excitement can lead to an increase in energy and motivation to get out, to move, to focus on hobbies and healthy actions. In fact, the American Heart Association says imaging studies show that viewing pictures of one's romantic partner activates brain regions related to mood and pain regulation. Thinking about a partner also may boost energy by positively affecting blood glucose levels. How interesting is that, right? And those who have a support system are more likely to manage stress in a healthier way. Having a reliable relationship means that you have someone to vent and to share your struggles. If you've had a bad day at work, or you can call a person and talk about it, right? Both you and your loved one can rely on each other to release the day's stress, which in turn literally lowers the stress hormones in your system. Now, that may not sound like the biggest deal, but let's take a moment and talk about stress and its impact on your health. While short-term stress is a good thing, chronic stress is not, for sure. Even back when we're living in caves and just learning about fire, right? Humans have dealt with stress, right? In this regard, our bodies still rely on an old tactic to get us through it. What is that tactic? The fight or flight response, right? Though in today's perspective, fight isn't quite the same as it used to be, and maybe flight isn't either, right? Rather, it means you're going to face your stress and move past it. Whether your body is in fight or flight mode, several things can happen. When the body is stressed, it goes into this survival mode. Your adrenaline goes up, you're on edge, you're ready to handle whatever is happening. It could be emotional stress, environmental stress, anything in between, but no matter what is stressing you out, your body is on high alert. It's a chemically altered state. But what happens when you stay in that chemically altered state? Well, your body runs out of the resources to handle stress. It's not meant to be long term. And this is when your stress becomes chronic. And chronic stress can lead to a lot of different problems. That's why it's really important to have someone to talk to. By having a support system, you're allowing your body to go into a state of rest, and it is time to replenish its supply of stress fighters. Better yet, research has shown that physical contact can reduce stress hormones. So go ahead and wear that Free Hugs t-shirt and look for those that you care about that can make a difference in that area of your life. Ultimately, reducing stress can lead to better overall health, better immune health, and better digestion, just to name a few. There's nothing better than having someone that brings the best out in you. In fact, having someone who can encourage you to get out and move or eat better can increase positive thinking and, of course, make you healthier. Starting new habits is always easier when you've got a support system and someone to build those habits with. In fact, an analysis published in 2010 by a professor of psychology and neuroscience at Brigham Young University, my alma mater, Julianne Holt-Lundstedt, which looked at data from over 148 studies involving over 300,000 people, found that those who were in the strongest social relationships had a 50% chance higher rate of being alive at the end of the study's given duration than those who did not have such relationships. As a predictor of survival, this is on parallel to the effect of quitting smoking. That's how important love can be in your life. So, whether you have someone special, someone that you grew up with, some awesome friend that you've just met, an important spouse, a family member, whatever it might be, it's important to nourish and care for the relationships in your life because they actually can impact your health, right? And there's a certain element of you get what you give, right? Love one another. It's a book about it. It's a good one, and it's true. It actually affects your health in a real way. So for that reason, I will say, for the last time for this year, probably, Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you had a great one. We love you here at New Earth. We're grateful for all that you do and all that you represent for the New Earth lifestyle, the New Earth brand. And with that, we'll talk to you on the next Healthy Hustle. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.